to teach you guys how to dress for a professional environment. So picture this. Imagine you're walking into an interview and you're walking confidently because you think you're ready for the job, but then they see you and you're walking in with a t-shirt and sweatpants. And immediately, once they see that, they ask you to head out. So what was wrong with that? So what I'm trying to examine is that when you go to a professional environment, you want to dress well. Because dressing well is pretty much the standard norm in common American society. People always wear suits, dresses, etc. And that's what I'm trying to explain in this presentation. So the purpose is that since we are all young adults, we're going into the professional environment, we all kind of don't know what to do in that situation. And I think the best way for that is to examine what's the thing that most people in jobs would care for the most. And that's how you dress. So pretty much dressing well for a job allows you to build a sense of respect and mannerism in the workplace that would allow you to even move further up, giving you a better career, I guess. My first main point is, why do you have to dress for a job? So, as you may know, we live in America and a lot of people have to wear a certain attire when it comes to a job. Not many people you see out there wears a t-shirt and sweatpants to a job that's like maybe a law firm, because that's not how the standard norm works. So it sets a good impression pretty much to the people around you that you're wearing to impress, as well as have a sense of respect in your workplace. It also gives you confidence. So when you go into a workplace looking really dressed out, it kind of like, I don't know, it makes you feel more proud that you're wearing that, and that most people would look at you and be like, wow, he looks kind of good, and then you'd be like, oh yeah, thank you. And you just feel a lot better about yourself personally, and that's kind of how I feel when I dress well when I go out. So now that I've established why you need to dress, or how to dress, here's the reason, like, how to dress. Wait, did I say that right now? But what I'm trying to say is, I've established why you should dress, and how to dress. Okay, yeah. So the second part is, when you're going out to dress, the things that common people wear is a suit, a blazer, tie, dress shirt, dress pants, and dress shoes. Those are one of the most key characteristics of dressing. I'm not too sure why that is, but it dated back to a really long time ago when people started wearing that, and it just kind of been the norm for a long time. Besides that, the key colors you want to wear is navy, black, and blue. Those are kind of the most neutral colors, I guess, because it's kind of weird if you go out and you're wearing like a neon green suit. Most people wouldn't really like respect you that well if you're just coming out wearing that. So yeah, those colors are kind of the best ways to wear. Now towards like how to buy it, most people would go to a tailor, but since tailors cost between $500 to maybe over $1,000, it's not really the best way to get a suit if you're starting out as a young person with not a lot of money. So I think the best way is to go thrifting or Macy's. Macy's is a really good store that has like good products for really cheap. But thrifting is also really good because there's always like some things if you go to a good thrift store that has like good stuff with it. How to dress for a woman. So what I looked up is that the best way to dress for women is similar to the men's. Is you can wear a dress like attire with a suit and blazer and pants. Some commonly other ways to dress is a skirt or a blouse. Besides that, it's mostly the same thing pretty much. And yeah, towards my conclusion, dressing well is pretty much a common norm in society, and to fit the norms with jobs and stuff like that, you kind of have to follow those protocols in order to set yourself up for success. Thank you.